I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oopsies. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Don't start this. Don't start. Don't start screwing up now. Okay, just making sure audio's coming through. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you all being here on this fine Friday night. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna get right into it because I don't wanna waste any time here. I wanna get this game done. So thing is, I don't know if I have anyone. I already have the HM. I don't know if I have anyone that can actually learn rock climb is the problem. Let me check that real quick. Please tell me I do. Okay, I don't know why you can learn it, but I guess you can have it for now. I'd say I'd rather have smoke screen over feint attack, but I really wouldn't, so. Hey, Pedro Santos, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you doing on this Friday night? Appreciate you being here. Why am I saving? I just started. Why am I saving? Oh, we're starting already. Starting strong. Starting strong. This is a Reaper Cloth? No, the Reaper Cloth is up top. I know one of these is a Reaper Cloth. Why is this deep snow? Why is this deep snow? Paul, oh, it's you, Paul. Your name came up weird. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Random patches of deep snow are gonna be the end of me. Yeah. Don't waste your time coming to our HQ. I'll do what I want. Don't tell me what to do. He was suffering. I'm gonna win about losing. I want to be stronger. Yeah. Just hurry up and let me go. So they said the Veilstone HQ. I can't remember if I need to go check on the other lake first. I think I do. Hey, Maxime, what's up? How is it going? Oh, that's your real name? Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, when it didn't pop up, I didn't recognize you, but now I know. Now I know. Oh, wait, I already did this. That's right. Okay, so, I forgot I already did this. See, this is what happens when I don't play in a while. So now it's just time to go to Veilstone. Alright, I don't need to go in there. There is actually one thing I need to, if I could, as I say, I'm hitting the button to get on my bike and it wasn't getting on. Is it up here? Where is it? Oh, right there. While I'm remembering it, because I won't remember this for very long, and I make no promises I'll remember to even have full incense. Hooray, I can get a Munchlax now if I want one by breeding. Hooray. How's Platinum so far? It's good. It's been a little bit more broken up than I would like. I've had a lot of problems and a lot of things interfering, but overall not too bad. All right. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember where I go from here. I didn't think I had to go to the... Right? I must have to go to the side entrance over here. No, because I can't get in here without the card key either. What? Where do I go? I'm missing something that I forgot about. This is what happens when I don't play these games in a while. So I did that lake. Do I have to go talk to Rowan or something? No, I don't think so. No, it's got to be here. Because that's all they said is, oh, the Team Galactic Veilstone building. So they wanted me to come here. Now it's just a matter of figuring out. Because that portal doesn't work. I know that. I knew that. So which... But I already talked to everyone in there and this guy outside. Yikes. Alright, I gotta look it up. Hold on. Wait, what? It says talk to the grunt there. I talked to the grunt there. What are you talking about, talk to the grunt there? I swear I talked to you. Alright, alright. Well, my bad. How accessible is Gliscor in Platinum? Fairly, I believe. I think it's decently accessible. I can't make any promises about that, but I'm pretty sure it's accessible. I would have used one, but I already had all my other slots filled out and stuff. Oh, storage key. That's right. Now I got to go through. Can he learn fly? Funnily enough, no, he actually can't. Now I go through the back. Yeah, Gliscor unfortunately cannot learn fly. Which I don't get. I don't get why. Or can he? Am I thinking of something else? I don't think so. Gen 4. I don't think Gliscor can learn fly. Yeah, no, he cannot learn fly. Lake, the bottom right near the next to the last shim. What about the lake, Paul? I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, you don't do anything. Okay, and that's a card key spot. And this is why we don't use a poison type, or what's it called, a Roserade in this generation, because you don't get any poison type moves until right now, and we are almost done with the entire story. So that's why we don't do that. Sorry, that's my bad. No, you're fine, Paul. You're fine. It's my bad. I should have talked to more people. I thought I did, but apparently not. Spark it. Alright. That's all you had was one Golbat? You're disappointing. What are you doing with your life? Oh boy, a zinc. If I needed money, I could sell that, but I think I'm okay for now. I don't know why I was going to check my team there. I know who's in front. I just did a battle. Like, the character's in something. I didn't read what he said. He's not good enough for my time. See, like, why do you have such high-level normal Pokemon? Like, why? Why is this a base form Houndour this late into the game? Also, why didn't I click Spark? It's not resistant. The world may never know the answer to any of these questions. I still one-shot, because I'm just that good. Always wanted Magmortar, but never had a friend for trade evolutions. That's why you just use yourself. That's what I did. Yeah, no, I've also always wanted to use one, and so now that I finally had a chance to, I had to capitalize on it. I would have done more, but I didn't want to go overboard with them. Like, I would have used an Electivire instead of this Luxray. I would have used a like, what's another trade evolution? I don't know. A lot of things. So many different things I would have used instead of a... Or now that I have access to... Or, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Expecting streamer to talk fluently 24/7. I think there's a rival battle there in Renegade Platinum, because that room feels oddly empty to me. I feel like there's something there that I'm missing. Or not that I'm missing, but that's like it's missing from the game type thing. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to run that one step, but I was battling you anyways, so we'll let it slide this time. A Glameow, don't fake out me, don't fake out me, don't fake out me, don't fake out me. Come on. Don't fake out me. Sucker Punch. I mean, that's almost as bad, but... What did you think of BDSP? I think they're not bad games, but they are unfortunately still really bad games. You feel me? Like, the games themselves aren't bad. They are better than normal Diamond and Pearl, but they're not better than normal Platinum, which is what they should have been for remakes. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of them. No, you don't need natural gift. I think I still remember after the battle, go on the left. Yeah, but I wanna explore. Yeah. Well, I didn't. Yeah, it got me nothing. New Legends looks lame. I'm not excited, sadly. I mean, agree to disagree. I think it looks awesome. I wish there was more, but I'm not gonna complain. They've taken this long to, you know, refine it and make sure it's gonna be perfect. I doubt they're gonna put out a product they're not proud of. All right, I'm going way off the beaten path here. You can see me from there. All right, well, good to know. Ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to? I hope you know I came from a very affluent neighborhood, full of nothing but the most top-notch people. So you better back off, bro. X-Defend. You're a loser. You have no friends. That's why you're a scientist alone for Team Galactic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get bitten, chump. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm getting no experience. I still have the experience share on my Tangrowth, and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I need to take that thing off. Scarlet lagged and its graphics were weak. Yeah, because of the system it was on. I'm telling you right now, if you buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and you buy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, replay that game and you will love it. I guarantee it. Also, the graphics weren't even bad. That's part of the reason why it lagged, is because the graphics were, like, good. Anyone who says graphics are bad in a Pokemon game is trying to compare them to games that it shouldn't be compared to. Pokemon is not God of War. Stop comparing Pokemon to God of War. Okay, and this takes us downstairs. That's right, that's right. Ear spinner. You are kind of. Hooray, Sludge Bomb, finally. Not that I need it. Oh. What do I do with that key anyways? Surely it's not right next to you. Oh, cool. I can talk to it. I thought I had to talk to the terminal next to it, but no, we're good. Alright, back up we go. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. I'm sure you are, Galactic Grunt. Oh boy, not even a named Grunt. Shame, shame, shame. Grunt, 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 grunt. Also, I forgot to heal. Please don't hurt me. Don't do it. Don't hurt me. Okay. Alright, Krogunk. Sure, why not? I'll murder a small frog. You ever taken a 4 times effective move straight to the gullet? Ow. Rude. I'm surprised that honestly did that little. Galley's defense is really bad. I mean, not really bad. It's only like base 60 though or something like that. Okay, Murkrow, I'm sending you back up. You survive 1 hit, especially because it's intimidated, of whatever this Murkrow does. Taunt. No, don't taunt the Pokemon with 4 attacking moves. What are you doing? How does it feel? You need just 1 more badge before the league? It feels like this game's been going on for a lot longer than it has. Because really, it's been like almost a month since I started because I had to keep taking breaks and stuff. I'm ready to fight the league. The league's the best part of this this game. Well, I say the league. The league is really weak. It's Cynthia. Cynthia's the best part of the game, so I'm excited to get to her and finish that part of the story, but do I have a ground type? No. Please. I have Moo Moo Milks I forgot about. 2 dozen of them that I bought, by the way, and I never use them. Because I always am forgetting that I have them in my backpack. Ow. No, 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 no. Stop. Not the bag. Spark this thing. Stop it! Stop Night Slashing me. How'd you get a Tangela? It's in the Great Marsh. The Safari Zone area of the, of Sinnoh. I can't remember exactly what area I found it in. I just looked it up. I believe they're more common during the morning. Don't quote me on that. And I think they're less common during the day. I couldn't even tell where you were going before you found me. Renegade Platinum next? No, Black and White are next, but I would maybe in the future come back and do Renegade Platinum. I've played through it before, but I wouldn't mind streaming it. Using a different team again. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Bop. Bop, bida bop, boop, beep, bow. Hooray. So speaking of Nintendo Switch 2s, has anyone pre-ordered one yet? Or I guess bought one yet, even though they're not like out yet, but playing it with Pokemon I never used before. I like how the movesets get upgraded. I mean, that's how you do it. You gotta play with Pokemon. You gotta try new Pokemon every time. I know people who will use the same like 4 Pokemon every single time they play through a game, and I just don't get how like that's enjoyable. Like, I get it's your, like, if it's your favorite Pokemon or that, you know, one you know is good, but like there's no joy of discovering new things. There's no you know, anything. It's just the same 4, 5, maybe even 6, just over and over and over again. Alright, all this just for TM frustration because there's nothing else in here. Alright, I don't think I can escape rope. I think I actually do have to run all the way back. I could have gone down the other path or whatever, but I mean, they're basically equally far away. I don't think there's any more or less loading zones, but debating if I want to spend my money on the Switch 2, only thing they sell me for is GameCube games. Yeah, but that's like a big selling point for me. I get to play actual GameCube games on official releases without having to try to emulate them and worry about, you know, either not being able to run them or having a sketchy, you know, file or something like that. Nope, I will happily take those. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it yet, but I'm thinking I might wait and try to save up some money and see if they do a ZA like bundle thing. Because I know they did with Scarlet and Violet and released a special Switch, so I'm hoping they do the same thing with ZA. Because I would love to have like, hopefully like in a Xerneas and Yveltal like on the back or something like that, or even if it's just like a Zygarde or something. Either way, I'm hoping they do. If they don't, it's whatever. I'll just get a regular Switch 2 at some point, but that's what I did with the OLED, did the Mario bundle. See, I never got an OLED, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did, but I do just have a base Switch. Like, base blue and red Joy-Cons, neither of which work anymore because drift is so bad, you know. Nothing fancy, but excited for the new Karate Kid movie. I've heard it's really good, Mallow. I've heard it's really good, so you should be excited for it. I know some people who went to see it today because today was opening day, so not much of a difference, just the screen is brighter and bigger. I thought it had like just a slight performance increase. I thought it had like a 1 generation newer CPU or something. I knew you were gonna look the second I look away, 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 look away. Are you kidding me? Why do they do that? I see you. Like, no, you don't, bro. Go away, you nerd. Gosh, how did you get Magmortar? I traded with myself. I used a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. Not to run. I didn't run. That's the thing. I was walking. Yeah, I know if you run, it attracts the spinners, but like, I literally was walking. Which Pokemon would you pick to be your starter IRL? Does it have to be an actual starter? Because if it's an actual starter, none. All of them will kill me. I mean, 90% of Pokemon would kill you in real life. Like Pokemon are just literally walking death creatures that, like, somehow don't kill people in the Pokemon universe, but no, it doesn't have to be that. All right, then, I don't know. If I get to choose it so it wouldn't, you know, go after me, I'd probably just pick my favorite Pokemon of Yveltal. because then it can fly me places. If I have enemies, it can drain their life force, and, you know, it's just overall menacing. Oh, unevolved Pokemon. Oh, man. See, now you're lame. I don't know, then. Probably like an Eevee. Or maybe like an Abra, because then I can teleport me places. You would have saved before. Yeah, but I didn't feel like saving and resetting just for a double battle. Like, it's not the end of the world. Pro chose the Mass Destruction Pokemon. Yes, but it's in my hands, and I will obviously only do beneficial things with it. I would never do anything to cause mass destruction. Even if the grunt looks away, you still have to double battle? Well, you don't have to. Because I just, like I said, I just showed, I fought him individually. I'd want a Bulbasaur, but if I can't get one, I'd pick a Shanks. Two good options. Except once Bulbasaur evolves, it will slowly, you know, just take over things with plants. And the Shanks would probably paralyze you on accident because it doesn't know any better, and it's a baby electric tiger thing. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Also, of course you survived. Cool, I outspeed you. That's what I was hoping for, but I wasn't positive. What's through here? This is the right way, actually, right? Yeah, it is. Hold on, hold on. I remember that as I stepped on the teleporter, I was like, oh wait, that's actually the correct way. I want to go over here first. Ew, just a green shard. Hey, Darius TV with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I apologize that if you did that a minute ago, that just came through for me. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And M with the follow as well. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate that. How is everyone's nights going? If you have not said yet, I hope your night has been going well this Friday evening. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go listen to a terrorist give his speech on why terrorism is good. And we're just supposed to act like everything is normal. Going well, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I got some stuff that I'm gonna regret staying up late for in the morning that I have to be up early for, but you know, for right now, I'm vibing. I'm excited to finish the game. Don't got too much left. Hey guys. Shadow the Hedgehog. What? Finish The Boys. I need a new show to binge now. Well, there's plenty of options. That's the thing. People always say there's nothing to watch. Yeah, I don't have Netflix like actively because I don't have the money to keep up with the subscription and stuff, especially because they keep raising the price. But my wife had a show she wanted to watch, so we got a 1-month subscription for it or whatever. And oh my lord, just scrolling through the catalogs of like stuff, it's like, good lord, I don't know how people ever say that there's nothing to watch. Yay, sleepy time. Alright, there's no Pokédoll in that one. Okay, double battle here. I don't like how the music resets. Like you really couldn't just have it continue going through. You have to have it reset. Oh, Krogunk, you poor soul. I am sorry. This is quite possibly the worst thing a Crobat could have ever been paired into. A flying type and a psychic type on the same field. I'm actually going to view close combat the Stunky and just Psycho Cut the Krogunk. Because the Galley doesn't really have a good move against the Stunky. Okay, good. See, we're fine. Everything is A-okay. Woo! Excuse me. When I'm not doing anything and I watch a stream, I just feel like playing Pokemon. I appreciate that, Paul, yeah. I try to be, you know, inviting. I try to make it fun. Make everything experience a little bit new. Maybe, you know, you've played this game 100 times. Maybe you either didn't notice something before, or, you know, maybe I could just play it in a different way that, you know, shines a different light on it. You know, I just try to be entertaining, that's all. So I appreciate you saying that. Critical hit, obviously needed. Needed and deserved. Come on. Whoops. Ignore that if you hear that, guys. Hold on. I'm adjusting some volume settings really quick. There we go. Why can you not select the empty spot? Okay. Hold on, let me get the I'm hoping this one still works. But guys, real quick, I just wanted to drop this really quick. If you are not yet in the Discord, there is a link to my Discord in the TikTok chat, or you could get it off of my Twitch or my YouTube. If you're not in yet, please join up. It gives you notifications on all streams, all, you know, whenever I put out new videos, which I think I should have a video coming out tomorrow. I've been editing it for a while, and I just keep having to change small things because I script it, and then I do it, and then I don't like it, so I gotta, you know, redo it. But yes, join the Discord, get notified, and just join our community, guys, really. It means a ton, and it's super fun, so yeah. Platinum team is Torterra, Magmortar, Octillery, Salamence, traded in Toxicroakion Mega. I mean, that sounds like a really broken team, so. How do I always manage to find the correct way to go the first time? I try to go out of my way to go the wrong way, and I still find the right way. Also, shout out Octillery on that team. Super underrated Pokemon. I mean, for good reason. It's not that good, but, like, super underrated still. I have a soft spot for Octillery for sure. Max Elixir, I will take that. And that's it. I went back and healed, right? Yes, I did. I diddly did. Alright. Metaphase is a fan of having favorites. I never really considered before a favorite. Magmar line is my favorite. I mean, I like the Magmar line. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but it's a really good line. Like, I like all of the designs. I think it flows together well. Unlike some lines where it's like, there's two of the three designs that are really good, and then the third one's kind of like, eh. But no, the Magmar line, I feel like, is a good flow. Sure, I'll lead Staraptor. What's the worst that could happen? I lie to all my subordinates. They don't think what we're doing is terrorism, but it is. I'm going to steal the moon. He really does try to steal the moon if you think about it. He goes to the highest peak in the region, you know, tries to contact the Dark Lord. Like, he really does just try to, you know, steal the moon. That explains why bro looks 45 in his trainer spray. Back on I had to cut back on. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did a little bit of the Safari Zone when I played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or I did a little bit of research into it because I wanted to get a Houndour for my team, and I didn't realize it was post-game only. But yeah, no. So that Safari Zone gimmick is one of the worst things I have ever seen. Like, it's actually physically terrible to have to do that. So, props to you for doing it, though. I am not that committed. Having to wait real days for results or whatever is just terrible. Spark, 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 spark. Paralyzed? No. Now watch. I guarantee it. I get hit in confusion here. Watch. 3, 2, 1. See? Reverse psychology. You tell your Pokemon how much they suck, so that way when they do good, you can actually, you know, feel good about it. Team is dangerous. I appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you. I try to be, you know. Gotta keep all the enemies on their toes. My last Pokemon, he says. I couldn't tell. Thanks, buddy. Slowly replaying all games right now. Did White 2 Heart Gold, currently on Sun and Platinum. See, I'm doing it in a... Also, ow, why did that do so much? I'm doing it in a structured order, but I'm doing the same thing. I started with Gen 1, and I'm working my way all the way up. So I'm, you know, now I'm doing Gen 4, but I've done Gen 1, 2, and 3. So I'm doing the same thing, though, going through all the games. I have a video on my page if you want to check it out, but I basically, like, when they announced ZA 2 years ago, well, a year and a half ago now, whatever, I basically said, like, okay, I want to, you know, keep playing Pokemon, and that'll be exciting when it comes out, because it's not going to be out this year. Well, yeah, then it wasn't out that year, and I just kind of got bored, so I kind of just gave up on Pokemon, like, just went away from it for a while. Also, 4 HP, clutch. And then now I'm reintroducing it to myself, trying to, you know, make it new again. So, that's why I'm playing through all the games, to relive it almost like it's the first time, even though it's not, but... Stab Feint Attack? Well, yeah, I know it's Stab, but it still did like 80. Feint Attack's only base 60 power? I don't think it's base 70. Okay, well now you're just being annoying. But at least I know that doesn't kill me. For sure. Fun thing about Pokemon replays is always something new to discover. Follow and I'll peep that video. Hey, Jordan, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And, yeah, see, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say there's always something new to discover, but there's always a new Pokemon to use is how I view it. Like, I've used, obviously, some of these Pokemon before. Because I played through Sinnoh enough. I've used all 3 starters. I've used the Staraptor a lot. I've used the Luxray before. But, like, a Gallade I've never used on a playthrough team. Same with Magmortar because of how hard it is to get. So, like, I enjoy using those Pokemon because I've never gotten to use them before. So, yeah. No, I love it. You give me the Master Ball. I thought it was on the ground in here, but... Just played through Platinum? Well... then you should be very familiar with how it's going and where we are. Yeah, I don't want to do that one yet. Does that one even? Yeah, it does. This just takes me to the speech room, right? Attention! McDonald's chicken strips are now free. Sorry, had to make an announcement. No fun I'm using freaking Crabrawler. Oh, you're a trooper for using a Crabrawler. Well, I guess it's Ultra Sun. Ultra Sun is better. In the original Sun and Moon, you couldn't even evolve that thing until, like, the end of the game. So in Ultra Sun, I think you at least get access to one spot where you can evolve it. But yeah, man. My underdog MVP was Crustle. Hey, Crustle's good. Don't disrespect Crustle. Shell Smash, Crustle, Rock and Bug are two actually decent offensive typings, two absolutely terrible defensive typings. But offensively they're not bad. So Crustle can put in some work. Don't tussle with the Crustle. Also, they don't heal me. I can't remember if we battle here or not. I'm gonna assume we don't. I think you do in Renegade. I don't think you do in this one. Yeah, I just want to see what you said. Alright, talk to you. Why did I let a kid like you? Oh, no, you do. Well, you battle. Yeah, I just saw that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, it's fine. I'm not scared. Double Intimidate. If he air cutters here, it could miss, or just not knock me out would be great. Or if he like wing attacks, he's okay. He air cutters and lands, of course, so that's going to knock me out more than likely. Never mind, that did nothing. Eat it, dork. You and your stupid little haircut. Oh, look at me. I have blue hair and it's kind of pointed at like blah, 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 blah. No one cares. Go away. Don't badly poison me. I know it's like 50%. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. I think that's the first time I have not gotten poisoned by first time I have not gotten toxic by Poison Fang in probably 20 attempts. I forgot to tell you how worthless you are. And this time it's going to poison, I guarantee it. Watch. Yeah, called it. Called it. See, I can see the future, guys. I can see the future. Luxray, you make me want to drive into oncoming traffic. You deserve that. You deserve any form of punishment and you deserve whatever's coming to you. That's all I'm saying. How do you... I mean, I know you're 2 levels above, but like... It's a good thing I have good special defense. Come on, man. 3 in a row and a Poison Fang poison, like... That one, I mean, is less surprising because that's 50%. But, like, still, man. Come on. Bronzor. Okay, well, at least I can finally use something else. I'm not required, basically, to use one of my my main ones. Lava Plume. Are you heat-proof? Are you heat-proof? No, but of course you survive on 1. And no burn. No Lava Plume burn, by the way. 30% chance. Didn't happen. Are you kidding me? Dude, come on. Can you guys take a, like, test or something? Study. Stop being so dumb. Stop! 0 for 5. Are you kidding me, man? Don't go 0 for 6. And he crits. And he crit. Dude, I'm contemplating doing so many terrible things to this team after that. I'm going to rebuild this whole team, I swear. You guys need to quit playing with me. I will rebuild this whole team right now. Don't think I won't. I will start from the ground up. There's a Mamoswine looking really, really enticing right about now. Why did I keep this in? There's a Toxicroak coming in. Get intimidated and then whatever. Click Sucker Punch. Click Sucker Punch, that way when you get intimidated I can just switch. No, Brick Break, of course. Which is whatever. Alright, send you in. Psycho Cut this and get this over with. You survive a Poison Jab. You survive a Poison Jab. Thank you. I had to say that to convince myself because there was one time, or the last time, you didn't survive a Poison Jab somehow. Thank you. And a crit. Thank you. I appreciate the crit. It was not necessary at all. That thing was 4 times weak. It would have been deaded. You missed. But, you know. I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate the effort. Press the button and set them free? No, I'm good. They don't even give you the option. That's hilarious. The red chain. I don't care to talk to you enough. Or I don't care enough to talk to you again. Let's go. And look, they were so nice, they took the barriers down for me. Thanks, guys. Now I need to go have some choice words with the members of my team. Alright, so this time I need to go to this side of the... This side of the Mount Mortar entrance. My Japanese Platinum just came in the mail today. I'm still really early game. Congrats on the Japanese Platinum. How much did that cost you? I'm curious because I know normal Platinum or English Platinum goes for quite a bit. So how much did you have to spend on that? Okay. All healed up. I think I have enough meds. I'm not gonna bother to check. Just go. About $30 total, no case, but that's okay. That is insanely good. Like I said, especially when English Platinum is going for like 200 plus, no case, like that is crazy good, crazy good. Okay, good. I was really hoping I wouldn't get an encounter there, and they didn't, so we're fine. I can actually go up here. I'm still in Heart Gold and Soul Silver mode, where you don't get rock climb until the post game. So there is someone up here. You're so lame. Where you don't get rock climb until the post game, so I keep forgetting that I have it and I can use it now. And I have the worst possible lead-in for this. I guess not worst possible, because you can intimidate, which means if you for some reason, I could have switched to the Tangrowth too, but if you for some reason use a ground type move here on a flying type, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, wow, that hurt. Those 4 damage points, those 4 hit points are really gonna cost me. Crit was not needed. That was overkill. I appreciate the overkill, though. Whatever, I'll just stay in. I don't feel like switching. I should have put up Self-Rock. Storm Splinter with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to join us. That sounds weird. I'm glad you decided to follow. How about that? I appreciate it, though. Welcome in, indeed. Okay. Hooray, level up. I'm coming for you, Spear Pillar. I'm coming. Whoops. Not leaving without my prize. I know my prize ain't 2 more rocks. Is my prize actually 2 more rocks? Are you kidding me? There's nothing else up here? Why does that exist? For 1 trainer? You have an entire rock climb section for 1 trainer? I will never understand these games. I have a super repel on. Okay, I no longer have a super repel on. Repel. And go. And protein again. Could just sell it. Probably will. 'Cause I really don't need it, and I really don't need money either, though. Also, there's nothing on that rock, and that feels illegal. Why do you have a rock hiding in plain sight right there if you're not going to put something on it? Like, see? Like, that one there's a red shard on at least. Why couldn't there have been a red shard on the other rock? Please tell me I have strength. Okay. Yeah, I do. My luck's right. That's right. That's right. Amazing team. Thanks for showing Gallade love. Well, Sinnoh, I appreciate it for 1. And 2, anything I can to show my boy Gallade some love. He deserves it. I do really, really like Gallade. Mega Gallade 2, beautiful. This is not the right way. Yes, it is the right way. Dang it! Nope, not Pokedex. What's your GOAT Pokemon game and what's the reason? So, I consider Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 as one whole, like, conglomerate game. Because the stories are not, like, they're not like a remake. They're consecutive stories. They go together. So I have those are my GOAT. Because, you know, story's great. It's 2 games worth of content, but it told in 1 story. So it's really concise. It's, you know, you get to learn the same characters and stuff. There's development in it. A bunch of different options. The Pokemon are all cool. Like, they're just the perfect games in my opinion. So that's the reason. Also helps that they were the first games I got on release day, you know, so I have emotional attachment to it too. What about Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Dead last. They're terrible games. Don't ever say those names in front of me ever again. I'm kidding. They're not that bad, but they're not good. I'd give them like a B tier for me. Get what you mean, but Gen 5 is overrated. If you think Gen 5 is overrated, then I don't know what your rating system is. Gen 5 is rated perfectly because that's how good it is. Like, I think Black and White only having new Gen 5 Pokemon is perfect because that's what it was meant to do. It was meant to be kind of a reset. But I think Black and White 2 not sticking with that is also perfect because we had the reset. Now we need to get back into the normal series formula. So that's just my take on it. You can't walk on that one tile. It's so random. Most people say Heart Gold and Soul Silver is one of the best. Yeah, because they're blinded by nostalgia. They haven't played the game since they were a kid, and so they just assume that it's still, you know, as good as it was then, and it's not. The game has a lot of faults that people are not willing to accept because of their nostalgia, and I am more than happy to admit that. I played through it again recently. Vanilla, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, no modifications, no emulation, so no speed up or anything like that. It is not a good game. It is slow. It takes forever. The battles are slow. The leveling is slow. The game itself is just slow. Like, the Pokedex in Gen 5 is horrible. I'm convinced y'all be living with no eyes. I'm not saying it's top 5 best. And the starters are one of my least favorite in the entire series. So, like, don't get me wrong there. I can openly, you know, openly admit to that. But to say its Pokédex is one of the worst, I don't know. All I'm saying is if you think Gen 5 Pokédex is one of the worst, then you better be saying Gen 1 is the worst, because that's Gen 5 is just Gen 1, but done how they do it in the modern style. Ow, and of course you crit me, loser. Emerald is the GOAT IMO. Acceptable answer. The only reason I don't accept Emerald as the GOAT personally is because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out and did Emerald enough justice that it doesn't have to be like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are bad games. Like, if you're gonna replay Sinnoh, play Platinum. Like, there's no reason to play any other game but Platinum, really. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire have a justification for being played over Emerald if you wanted to play Gen 3. I don't think there is one for many other remake games, so. What game and console are you on? This is Pokemon Platinum, and I'm playing on a Nintendo 2DS. Gen 1 had more evolution options than Gen 5, though? It just didn't. Gen 5's Pokédex is almost a 1-to-1 of Gen 1. Hey, I'm on break. Big, what's up? Welcome in. I'm glad you could stop in on your break. Is it hard to capture 2DS gameplay like this? I mean, mine lags and freezes up a lot and does a lot of weird glitchy stuff, but I wouldn't say it's hard. You just got to get a capture card and stuff. Big, we're talking about how great Gen 5 is, if you'd like to chime in. Wow, that is impossible to see. Oh, I am getting... If this really is a last stream. Well, it's not a last stream. Big. What are you doing with the Galaxy? And I was meaning to get new updates and stuff like that for stuff, and I never did. But Big, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the Galaxy, guys. Everyone, W's in the chat right now for Big. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, really. I don't even know what to say. Like, thank you. Best of luck on the surgery. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I still got a couple weeks, but it should be fine. Looks really good on my end, that's why I asked. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not hard. It's just, you just gotta have the right equipment. But yeah, Big, it's not the last stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. It's just the last Friday. Because then I won't be streaming next Friday or Saturday because I'm out of town. And then the Friday and Saturday after that is, oops, I don't have Waterfall yet. So it's not the last stream, but no, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so there's one right there, even though it's hard to see. No, I'm just having flashbacks with this music to, I don't know, has anyone in this chat ever played Pokemon Reborn? Let me know if you have. I have played a lot of it, and there's a remix of this exact song in that game that I have heard probably 50 times over. And so the second it came on, I forgot it was in this game, and it's just... Gave me some flashbacks. Anyway, I love Gen 5. I know you do. I know you do. Oh wait, this is the right way. Hold on, let me go down. This is the right way. Gen 5 remakes this year? No. We don't need Gen 5 remakes. Do I not have a repel on? Did I forget to put one on? Oh no, it's just a level 40 Metachamp. Yeah, no, we don't need Gen 5 remakes. Please keep Gen 5 remakes out. We are more than happy with playing regular Gen 5. We don't need remakes. Of course, I was one step away from the repel wearing off. Where is it? Right here. piece. Alright, and then that's the way I just went in, so I gotta go this way. And then go in here. I was playing Go earlier and I thought you could take regular Pokemon to a GMAX raid. I have not played Go seriously in forever. I every once in a while will log on to like catch the Pokemon that are around me, and then I'll just log off again because it's like, do I really care? No. No. He used a Ghastly against the G-Max Rillaboom. L. To be fair, you do have type advantage. So I say did not go well. I've seen a Magikarp solo a Dialga in like the actual games. I believe you could have done it. I think that's operator error. No, I don't need agility. Another Houndour. What do you got? 3 Houndour? Ba 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 ba. No. 2 Houndour and a Golbat. Because you got to change it up a little bit. Can't let them know your next move. You fake them out with having 2 of one Pokemon, and then the second they think you're going to pull out a third of that Pokemon, you got to switch it up. Well, Big, we might actually be here until you, because I figure I'll probably be done with Distortion World stuff in about an hour. It doesn't take that long. Also, a second Poison Fang non-confused, or non-poison, that's huge. Should take about an hour for Distortion World stuff, I would think. And then about an hour to get from Victory Road to the League. So that would put it right about 1 o'clock, so. Well, 11 o'clock for you or whatever, but I think, right? That would be 3 hours behind. Robert with the follow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in. What's your favorite evolution? Oh, and Speed the Jolteon with a follow. Thank you so much. Well, now my favorite evolution is Jolteon, so I appreciate the follow. Thank you. That team is beautiful. Harry, I appreciate that. Thank you. I try. Get off at 11, so 2 a.m. your time. I can't do math right now, so probably not then. But remember, you can always find the replay on YouTube. The VOD will be up, so. Yay. I love this game. I do too. This is my number 2 favorite game favorite Pokemon game. So I will never ever complain about playing through it another time. Man, I need to get Thunderbolt so I can teach it to you. Can you add a Jolteon to your team then? Well, I'm not adding one this time, unfortunately, because I'm only using See ya, Big. Appreciate you stopping by. Big dubs, brother, for that Galaxy. I appreciate it so much. You're a king. I'm only using Pokemon from the generation that I'm playing, so Jolteon is unfortunately not from Gen 4. And I do already have an electric type anyways, but don't get me wrong, I would use a Jolteon. I'm not opposed to it. I do like Jolteon. What is your first? My first favorite game is Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2. I count them as one game. Okay, nothing there. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't know how this one is so much easier to see in than the other one. I think this is not this. No, there's no way this is the right way. I think this is just a get this U here. I think this is like a different way you could have come up, maybe? Maybe? I don't remember. Need to replay those? Well, I'll be playing them when I'm done with Platinum if you want to, you know, just follow. I mean, it'll be a while because I'm not going to be... I'm going to be taking a break from streaming because of some personal life stuff happening, but I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, those are the games I'm playing next. So I'm playing Black and White and Black and White 2. I'm not, well, not both. I'm playing one or the other. I haven't actually decided which one I want to play yet. Leaning more towards White and White 2 because I like Zekrom more, and I prefer White Kyurem, or like White Kyurem is better than Black Kyurem in most regards. Not that it really matters. I mean, I'm not going to be using it, but man, this music is still giving me flashbacks. I really wish I could play that on stream, but unfortunately, some of the themes, I guess you could say, of that game would more than likely not go over too well with the TikTok censors. If you guys wanted to watch it on Twitch, I would be more than happy to stream it on Twitch, because I'm sure Twitch would allow it. Probably have to do some form of content warning, but TikTok would probably not appreciate it as much. So, but gosh, do I love that game. Favorite Pokemon fan game / ROM hack / whatever you want to. It's not a ROM hack. It's not based on any ROMs, but definitely my favorite Pokemon fan game. Just so good. If you have not played it, I highly recommend it. Pokemon Reborn. If you have not played it, I recommend it. How you evolve Magmar? I traded it with myself. I have a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold that I just put in my other DS, and I traded with myself. I really need another... Well, I have 2 fighting type moves because my Staraptor has one, but like... Bop. Recommend Pokemon Unbound. That is one I've been recommended to play. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I actually surprisingly have not played that. There's actually a couple of the really popular ones I've never played. I've never played Unbound. I've never played Zeta and Omicron or whatever they're called. Never played either of those. I've only played a little bit of Insurgents. But I watched someone play through Insurgents, so I know like what happens in it and stuff. I just have never played through it. I have played through Uranium. I actually really liked Uranium. It's really unfortunate what happened to them, but they did do it to themselves, unfortunately. But Megan with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate that. How is your night going? Guys, everyone who is here right now, how is all of your nights going? Are y'all doing good? Let me know. Let me know how you guys are doing. Brendan's making a custom fan Pokemon game until once his game is out, I'm the first one to get it. I mean, that's how you gotta do it, you know? Get in good with the people who make them and then be the first ones to play it. That's how you gotta do it. Just got off work? Well, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to stop by after your work. How was work? Stressful, hard, boring, anything like that? I know my work was slow for a long time, and then now we're starting to get really busy, so they're even talking about overtime. I'm hoping not, but I got a lot of stuff coming up anyways, so I won't be able to do too much overtime, but... Alright. Caffeine is down. Time for regular water. Necessary work? I hear that. I hear that. Gotta have the necessary, the essential workers. The backbone of the American/world economy that often go underappreciated. Have a lot of nursing friends that, you know, I make sure to tell them often how their work is, you know, the doctors save the lives, but they would be nothing without nurses. So, remember that. Next time you get seen by a nurse or anything like that, they are equally as important as any sort of doctor or anyone else who is treating you. No matter what level of medical training they have, if they help you, they are important. So make sure you thank your nurses. Work with kids and families at the moment, but going back to school for my master's. Hey, good for you. What do you get in your master's in, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so I can't go that way. My aunt is a nurse. Like I said, make sure you tell her thank you. Her work is just as important as all the doctors, as all the, you know, anything like that. Social work? I mean, that explains the working with kids, then. I guess I should have expected that, but... Okay, so nothing in here. I wasted a bunch of time, but that's fine. Alright. Got some valuable experience. I still have a, repel on, right? Yes. Moonstone. Fan game called The Last Nurse Joy. I can't say I have. I know there's a lot of, like, weird... I don't want to say weird, but, like, Pokemon fan games that focus on, like, the other characters, like, you know... like the Nurse Joys, or the, you know, the side characters. I heard one person was trying to develop one that was just a youngster Joey simulator where you could only use a Rattata for the whole game and you gotta try to beat the league with it and stuff, but... Half your mons I've used on my Platinum team too? Yeah, but I bet the other half you've never used ever. I take it the starter, Staraptor, and Luxray are the ones you've used before, and the Gallade, Magmortar, and Tangrowth are ones you've never used, so... I'll take 50%. This takes me back. Welcome back. Come back. Join the nostalgia train. Let it take you away. We happily accept all passengers here on the nostalgia train. I guess I'll put you in front. Just don't have like a Golbat or something. It's funny. Empoleon, Gallade, and Tangrowth are the ones I've used. Well, I mean, still, I'll take 50%. Like I said, 50% is 50%. It doesn't really matter how you get there. Why must you have... This game, you know, had I thought about it, if I ever play through this again, I'm not using a grass type. These grunts use way too many good types for like a grass Pokemon. Like a Torterra would be fine because it's part ground, so you know, it's super effective against the fire, it's super effective against the poison, not against a Golbat obviously, but like, you know, stuff like that. But just a grass type Pokemon, a regular grass type Pokemon is not going to be doing very much. Plot is about a nurse droid navigating her feelings of becoming obsolete. I mean, that sounds deep. I don't know if I want to get that. I mean, I say that after just saying Pokemon Reborn was my favorite fan game, and that game gets about as deep as you possibly can get into anything and everything. But still, I don't know if I feel like having a mental retrospective while I'm just trying to play Pokemon, you know? But hey, if people like it, gotta sit down and replay some of the old gen games to see if they've aged well. Well, I can tell you this much, most of them have not. Some of them have, most of them have not. I think this is one of the ones that has aged decently well, mainly because there really isn't a game that's better than it yet. Also, of course, you send in a Golbat now. I almost Ancient Powered too, just to knock you out, but... Sure, just send in the Empoleon. If I send in anyone else, you're gonna hurt me, so... Alright. Just surf you away. Okay, surf. Takes place when healing machines are being installed. I mean, that would make her job obsolete, so... Ugh. Excuse me. Like I said, though, I'm just not sure I want to sit down and, like, really have to think deeply about the Pokemon games I'm playing and, like, oh, what is the character feeling right now? You know, how is this gonna affect them? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You're at, like, 1 HP. Why am I bothering to switch? Had you been, like, a tick or two lower, I would have put up, just put up Stealth Rocks and it would have knocked you out on the way in, but... Okay, can you stop being confused now? Thank you. I was gonna say, you're only, like, 1 or 2 turns away from it, so... Honestly, it's a pretty sad game. I mean, it sounds like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I would never play it, but like, man, it sounds like a dragger. Like, it's gonna take you out back and make you, you know, just make you not wanna play it anymore. But not because it's not a good game, but because it's just so sad. Also, of course, you'd lead a Golbat. The one thing I told you not to lead... Whatever. Don't hurt me. Please, don't hurt me. Don't click Poison Fang. Click Air Cutter. You want to click Air Cutter. Or Mean Look. That's fine. I can live with Mean Look. That's so fun. My hat. Ah, you missed. Hold that. L, bozo. Okay, here we go again. Is it gonna happen? Hey, cool, we got it off. I didn't even want to look. I didn't even want to look. Thank you. See what happens when you listen? Like, it makes life so much easier for everybody. Ran through about 3 Pokemon games in a row with completely different gen starters. Super fun time. What do you mean by different gen starters? Like, you use Gen 3 starters and Gen 4 and stuff like that? That'd be pretty fun to find a way to switch the starters from one game or whatever, or use different starters. But why do you keep sending in so many flying type Pokemon? Interesting, Theo. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely look into it at least. For Alligator and Oras, Superior and XY, and Typhlosion and Black White too. Well, I'm sorry you had to use a well, did you have the hidden ability? You didn't necessarily say it was a default Superior. You just said you used a Superior. Because if you didn't have the hidden ability, I'm sorry for your loss, and that must have been torture. If you did have the hidden ability, I'm sorry that your game went so easy, and that next time you wish there was a little bit of a challenge. Especially when you're playing it in X and Y. That game is patty cakes to walk through. I say that now, and I'm going to wipe like 10 times when I get to it in a minute. Well, in a minute, you know what I mean. Okay, heal up real quick. Okay, you could let me use more than one potion at once, please. Wow, you were down exactly 40, I just realized. Did level 40 Nightshade you or something? I don't remember that, but... So Gen 2 learn sets. Gen 2 learn sets aren't even that bad, though. You should use for Alligator and Oras? That's like the perfect game to use it. You get Waterfall, you get Dive if you had to. Like, I feel like that's actually one of the better places to use a physical water type. You never realized how solid of Pokemon Furfrou is? Okay, let's calm down here a little bit. I don't know if I'd say solid. It's okay. Its move pool is like fairly limited. It's mainly just a cosmetic gimmick Pokemon. Like, let's be real with ourselves here. Loading didn't gain a good special fire move until 42. You're stuck with Flame Wheel till then. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just how it works. Empoleon in this game doesn't learn Flash Cannon. You have to teach it via TM, but like... its ability doubles its defense and effectively negates its only weakness. Yeah, but then it still just loses to any special attacker regardless of if they're super effective or not, and it deals no damage in return. Don't get me wrong, I like Furfrou conceptually. I just don't think it's that good of a Pokemon. Conceptually, it's neat. It's a poodle that you can design as, you know, different things or whatever. Like, haha, hee hee. That's cool and neat that there's all those different designs. That's whatever. But when I click Flamethrower on it, I expect it to survive on, you know, 90% HP, not get roasted alive. Alright. Aerial AC real quick, and I was gonna Helping Hand, but I'll Helping Hand by just knocking it out. 90 base special defense is decent. Again, yeah, that's fine, but what is it doing in return? It's got what, base 70 attack? 60 even? And even lower special attack? Like, I don't think it's worth it. Repel's effect wore off. Oh no, what am I gonna do without my repel on the spear pillar? Okay, all already healed. Save here because I do know what's coming up. Base 80 attack? Yeah, for attack that's not that good, sadly. It's like middle of the road. Platinum goated game? I agree, Octavio, I agree. Welcome in. I won't let you disturb our boss, you say, as your boss is about to disturb himself. Alright, come on. So you're dragging along now. Get into it. Two Bronzors. Wow. I'm so glad I led my Tangrowth here. Get the mag mortar in here. I got a lava plume with these two things' names on it. Don't click light screen. Don't click light screen. You're so lame, dude. Why are you so boring? And this thing clicks stockpile. Like, what are you doing? Barry. Watch me burn the Munchlax and neither of these other two. That, oh, crit. Okay, I was like, that one shot through light screen. But nope, it crit. Yeah, that did nothing pre-crit. Okay, well, luckily I didn't burn it. That's the good news. Yeah, so you can attack that Munchlax all you'd like. Please continue attacking him for all I really care. I am going to continue clicking Lava Plume until I have a reason not to. Stop. Good lord, why did that do so much? Don't burn the Munchlax. Thank you. You confuse me or the Munchlax? Paralyze at least? No. I forgot to heal because I forgot I was low. Alright, whatever. Munchlax was so hard to get in the game. Yeah, it's really annoying in this one. I'm not going to deny that. That's why I don't have one and I don't plan on catching one. Simply because I don't need to. Oh, now you attack the Bronzor. And you crit it. Couldn't have done that earlier. Hey, where are you in the story? I'm just about to do the big climax part where we go into the distortion world. Yeah, slash that Munchlax all you want. Close combat to Purugly. Does it knock out? No, not even that close, which is really surprising and kind of alarming. Flamethrower. I forget you get that. Stop, stop, stop! Why did that almost crit me? See, if I outsped you, which I know I don't. Oh, that's why that didn't knock out, because you have light screen on. Alright, hold on then. You're -2, no more reflect. This quick attack might do it? Almost. Almost. Well, you've been a good I'm at the legs part, but some said to catch a Feebas the legit way. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're gonna be there for a minute. Alright, I don't care what he sends in, I'm surfing it. Heracross, well, it's been good knowing you, Heracross. I'm clicking surf. Oh, wow, you are gone. I am shocked you survived that. I'm not gonna deny it. I am shocked you survived that. It's been a couple of days so far. Yeah, I mean, Feebas is just a rough one. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's rough. Like, at least I used a Milotic in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because there's a guaranteed way to catch it at certain times of the day. That's the only reason I used it. If that was not there, I would not have used a Feebas. Well, on Milotic or whatever. Are you gonna play through the post game? Yeah. Not tonight. Not tonight. But tomorrow I will. But yes, I will be playing through the post game, all the way up through whatever the mountain is. You know, depending on how much time we have when I'm done with that, maybe we'll we'll do some of the, we'll explore the battle facilities or whatever they're called a little bit, but. Oops, my bad. How do you things keep surviving? You're so annoying. Get out. Invasion Grapes with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and for dropping that follow. Don't hurt yourself. Wow, wow. Barry, I am sorry you got paired with me. This is just gonna be a cluster. Boom. Come on, please. Whew, okay. I'm just gonna flash cannon again. See where that takes me. Come on, man. Land your moves. And now you're gone. Bring out your starter already. At least maybe he'll listen. Crit. I don't think they crit mattered, but we're gonna pretend it mattered. Nay, thanks. Please let me menu. Please let me menu. No, you're not gonna let me menu. Alright. Alright, hold on. While this is going, I'll be right back for a second. Oops. I thought that went a lot longer. Why is Secret Sword a special move? Well, it attacks whatever defense is lower, but it's special because Keldeo is a special attacker. All the normal swords are physical attackers, but Keldeo is a special attacker. I like the text effect that's happening here. Come on, spirits. Come help us. I only played the first 3 generations, so this is cool. You are missing out on some really, really great stuff. If you get the time, go back through and play this one and actually read some of this story. It's very, very good. I've just already read it all before, and I know what's happening, so I don't feel like reading it and wasting even more time. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You know what's funny? Is Giratina got banished to the distortion world or whatever by Arceus, allegedly. But then we just go in and catch it, and then we can just bring it out and do whatever we want with it. And it's just like, we are literally defying the orders of God himself, essentially. And he just lets us do it. Is this real Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah. Time, space, and antimatter. Which is ironic that he's antimatter when there's no, like, matter one. Like, it's not like there's time, space, and Earth or whatever. Like, it's just funny. Said to lurk in another world. It doesn't lurk. It gets... Yep, let's go. I stopped playing after gold. Again, you're missing out on some really, really good stuff. Hooray. There are no Pokemon here. Yep, got that. I'm 34. Well, then you'll perfect to play through some of the newer games or whatever. You'll understand them fully, as opposed to just like when you're a kid, you know, you play the games, but you don't really understand them and stuff, especially not a lot of the deeper stuff. I know this is just empty, but when you're 34, you'll actually appreciate it a little bit more. Looks hype. It is very hype. And just wait, it gets better too. All right, I appreciate your tips and tricks, Cynthia, but just let me go and I can make my way through this just fine. I don't need you guiding me the entire way. Hi, Mesprit. Thank you, Mesprit. Hey, Ghost. What's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going? There's nothing this way, right? Okay. That's the thing. I can never remember. Some of these things have like one platform that's hidden that you can't actually see. I actually think it's the right way, so I'm gonna go back. Utterly mind-boggling and release, especially the waterfall. The waterfall still trips me up. Okay, no, that's just empty. Doing the same thing you're doing right now. Nice. We're in sync. I don't know where I'm going right now. I don't know if this takes me anywhere. This is not the, Okay, no. It's just a huge waste of time because that does nothing. Got bored, so now I'm doing this every Pokemon game. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. About to be at Misty. Only issue takes forever to level up. Yeah. It's not just a Heart Gold and Soul Silver thing that takes forever for leveling and stuff. It's Gen 1 is pretty bad about it too. I'm not gonna deny that. Yep, Why does Giratina exist here alone? I don't think. Maybe because literally just him existing as a shadow in the real world just started bending space and time. Maybe we could use our brains a little bit here, Cynthia? Took me 20 minutes to get my whole team to level 13. Yeah, and that's pretty short. They went and revamped the EXP system in Gen 5. Thank the Lord for it, too. So much better. Alright, well, I wanted to check out the other things. So. Come back. Okay, there's nothing there. Just had to be sure. Nothing there. There is something here. Alright. think this is another big waste of time, but I'm not 100% sure. No, this may have actually been the correct way to go. You know what? Whatever. Just get me through here. I don't think there's any items. When I get to Gen 3, I'm gonna make my own little man. If you know, you know. I guess I don't know, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Became the champion in Shield? Congratulations. Nice. Excellent game, by the way. Excellent choice of game. Two different strands of DNA. You don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Just leave it alone. The wall walking is so trippy. Like, I can never tell which way I'm technically supposed to walk. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. This is where we're supposed to go. Get to see all the plants. All the lovely wildlife here in about 2 seconds. See? Look at that peaceful little bird. Which of you has strength? Really? I have to be touching a boulder to use strength? Lame. I guess I just go down here. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, so I need more boulders right there. Put this in there. Did that not work or something? Oh, no, here we go. Swampert is OP in Hoenn? Correct. That's why I did not pick it on my Hoenn playthrough. Because I wanted a little bit of a challenge. Obviously not a huge challenge, but... I believe Swampert is super effective or neutral at worst against like 7 of the 8 gyms in Hoenn. So yeah, nope. I just said no, thank you. I'll use the Blaziken. It's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit out there, but uh-oh. Someone hold me, I'm scared. Oh. I was gonna say, it didn't open up, but yes it did. Okay. Was that one gonna disappear? No, that's it. You're supposed to put the boulders in the spot where each Lake Guardian is? Yeah, well, I'm not smart, so... I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. What is the best starter to have a challenge in Galar? I don't know. I didn't think about it. There's a Fire, Water, and Grass gym. Dragon, well, it depends, and then there depends on which version you're playing too, because there's a couple gym differences. Oh, hey, we're at the trippy part. I can't even really walk. Eternatus carried me hard against Leon. Well, yeah, if you're using a legendary, I hope it carried you. Just riding on an upside down waterfall. Doobie doobie doop doo. Okay. Nothing down there. Yep, show me Azelf. Hi, hello, thank you. Distortion World indeed, Cody. Welcome in, welcome in. Leon managed to destroy my team except for Flygon. I think Leon actually managed to mess up a lot of people. Gotta push this back down. Cause I messed it up the last time. My bad. I'm gonna say I hit the down button here. Let's go. There you go. Now fly away happy. There we go. And you fly away happy. And you fly away happy. Just not too happy, because you're the one that follows me around. Yeah, let me through, Cynthia. Let me through. Cool. Here we are. I'm gonna catch Gyarados normally or attempt a shiny hunt? No, I'm not gonna attempt a shiny hunt. We'd be here for weeks. If I want to shiny hunt it, I'll shiny hunt it in a different game where it's easier. You're gonna get the antimatter Pokemon? I'm gonna try. I didn't, now that I think about it, I did not buy, oh yes I did. I bought 51 Ultra Balls. I was like, I did not buy a lot of Ultra Balls, but. Alright, he leads a Crobat, I'm pretty sure. No, I should lead. I should lead the Luxray. Oh, wait, no. I know what I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead you. Because I'm gonna be a degenerate. Giratina would... He leads Houndoom? Oh, perfect. Even better. I thought Houndoom was his ace for some reason. Well, who is his ace then? Weavile? Because what's his team? Houndoom, Weavile, Crobat, Gyarados? Oh, he has 5. I swore Houndoom was his ace, but whatever. I appreciate that. Thank you, bye. Will-O-Wisp? Oh no, don't burn me. I'm putting up rocks. Weavile, I think. That's what I thought. Well, I thought it was Houndoom, but then when I heard it wasn't Houndoom, I thought Weavile. Okay, that's neutral. It's a little scary. One shot. One shot. One shot. Hooray! That's the good thing about his team, is 90% of them are weak to rocks. So... Apologize, my name is upside down. I'm Maury. I use it for privacy. Hey, no problem, Maury. I appreciate you you letting me know, though. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I should just stick with the Luxray. I thought about it, but... Yeah, you take your... That does not look like 25%. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Granted, you got intimidated. Wow, if you didn't get intimidated, I was dead. Wow. Can we talk about how Houndoom was the best dark type until the physical special split? I think Tyranitar is probably still better. But I get where you're coming from. That's really unfortunate. Only dark type that can effectively use its dark type stab. I mean, T-Tar still could. It's just not as lame. Not as strong, but it still could. This game was Infernape, Luxray, Togekiss, Vaporeon, Houndoom, and Garchomp. That's better than a lot of people use like the same Pokemon over and over again, so... Don't. Okay, I was gonna say don't freeze. I really would like to save you, but... I need to heal you up and just bring you back in. Okay. Bring you back in. Welcome in everybody who is just now joining. I appreciate every single one of you for being here so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a follow. Drop likes on the stream. You guys can like more than once if you didn't know on TikToks or on TikTok streams. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Let me know how your day's going. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're lurking or just joining or anything like that. I appreciate it. Being here while we're trying to defeat this big boss. Hey, we did it. Okay, here's the Weavile. I guess I'll send in the Magmortar. Hey, Maury with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's your opinion on Jaden's attempt on this game? Jaden Animations, I take it? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I've watched some of her stuff, but not a lot of it. Okay, lame. Ow, why did that hurt so much? Don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. Not even a crit. Yeah, he's got 7 levels on me, but... Also, he has 7 levels on me. What? How does this thing have 7 levels on me? Why did you Ice Punch? Night Slash would have been much better, no? Whatever. I'm not complaining. I'll just take all that health back. Thank you very much. Shouldn't Weavile have gotten burned because of Flame Body? It's only a chance. It's like a 30% chance to burn from Flame Body, but... Well, this is what we call gaming. I don't remember who his last is. But Intimidate you. And then we're going to do this extreme gamer play called Double Intimidate. That is definitely not broken and is perfectly balanced and is just overall the best thing in the game. Don't be Moxie. Does Moxie exist yet? No. Okay, good. Alright, you're -3. Oh, Crobat, you're right. I did know that. Heat Wave. Of course you have a move that isn't physical. I survived that though, right? Yes, I was gonna say, its special attack set's not great. Are you serious? Luxray, man. We gotta talk about you finishing things off. Like, come on, man. I use another full restore. Blech. Oops. I'm actually gonna click charge here. Okay, he outspeeds. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to outspeed so that I could get the charge off first, but this is the one situation I have been saving charge for because, you know, gotta have it. Oh, and then I charge and then he misses. Okay, thanks. Nerd. Yeah, thank you. That's what you should have done the first time. Finish your attacks. Okay. You take a cross poison. You take one I know it's not minus, but you take one cross poison. There we go. And no poison, no critical hit. We're fine. Now Crobat is somewhat bulky. Yes! Got the para. Alright. Just spark it again. You know, I was really scared. There was a chance he outspeeds even with being paralyzed because of how fast Crobat is, but we're fine. We're good. We fixed it. Everything is fine. The house is burning down around me, but everything is fine. Yep, go ahead. I mean, run off and throw your temper tantrum. Okay, yep. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, I thought she healed me. Archie inspired majority of the teams. For what? Just, you mean the villain teams? I mean, yeah, probably. Go for the shiny. I tell you guys what, because multiple people have asked, I will do 5 resets for the shiny. If I somehow get the shiny in 5 resets, I will do it. But I'm not going to be here all night shiny hunting this thing. I know this is going to activate Intimidate every time. Here, I'll do this too so that it goes a little faster. Negotiate for 10. If I get enough monetary gifts in the next 5 minutes while I'm going for 5, I will go for 10. It has to be worth my time. I can't. I don't work cheap. I would be open to going for 10 though. If you guys can influence me to do it, I will do it. But I'm gonna say I think I can save on this one. Alright, save here one more time, because that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if I could or not. That's why I kept saving down there, but someone hit a galaxy. Like I said, I'll give it 5. Go for the shiny. I'm giving it 5 resets. Unless someone can influence me to do more, I'm doing it 5 resets. So that's 1 reset. Hey, Megan with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Go for 6 resets. I'll give you 6 encounters. So that's 1. I'll start the timer now. And Axel with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think you guys understand that this is 1 in 8,000 odds. Like, if I somehow hit this, I will pop off. Like, I will throw things. That's how lucky this is. I'm not going to be here all night going for it. I will shiny... If you guys want me to shiny hunt for a Giratina, I will shiny hunt for a Giratina in something else, but... Alright, so that's 3. I'll go for 6. 6 encounters or whatever. So that's 3. So there's 3 more. So here's 4. Number 4. Still no shiny. This can be shiny, right? I'm assuming everyone's saying go for the shiny. I'm assuming this can be shiny. I have never tried to shiny hunt this in this, so I'm assuming it can be, but... We don't know 100%. Okay, so that's 5. I want to see someone get a shiny Dratini. Shiny Dratini's nice. I like shiny Dratini. So this is the last one. I will double check to make sure. Yes, you can get it shiny. This person did it after 4,000 resets, 603, 14,000. Yeah. Yep. Nope. I don't think it's happening, guys. But if it does, I'll go crazy. Let's see. Moment of truth. No dice. Anyone got anything to make me go for 10? I don't wanna call it yet. Anyone? We'll listen to the awesome theme for a minute. I'll give you guys some time to stew on it. I'm too broke. You know, really, don't feel influenced to do it. I don't want to seem like I'm forcing or anything. I just want to, you know, if I'm gonna reset for it, I want to make it worth my time to do. So while we're here and while we're waiting, I just want to plug a couple things. Guys, check out my Discord if you have not joined it already. I give updates for all my streams, all of my videos, everything there. Go check out my Discord. I just linked it there, or it is also on my Twitch and my YouTube. Go check those out as well. Follow me on there so you don't miss any streams at all. You don't miss any of my content. Yeah, just had to plug those couple things really quick. I guess I'm gonna start. Okay, it immediately vanished. You should get Palkia. Yeah, I'll get him tomorrow probably, when I do a lot of the post game stuff, or Dialga. I can get them both. Oh, cool. I actually hit the paralyze. That's lit. And then I crit him. I'm trying to think of who. I guess you wall it pretty well, because the Phantom Force doesn't affect you. Okay, and then you immediately Dragon Claw me. Whatever, loser. That's fine. I'm not gonna heal. Yep, doesn't affect me. Okay, you take one more, as long as it's not a crit. Did you run Diamond or Pearl originally? I didn't run either. Like, if you're talking the first time I ever played these games, I played, Platinum was my first playthrough of the Sinnoh region. And, so, did not play any of them, unfortunately, or either of them, but, alright, nerd. Stay in the ball. Look, it's got the black and yellow highlights, just like you know? Alright, Mr. Box Art Legendary. Anything better? I have one luxury ball. You want to go in a luxury ball? That sprite of it fits you perfectly, but that is not what that ball actually looks like. Platinum's a massive step up from those games. Absolutely it is. I have played them since. They just weren't my originals, but yes, Platinum is a major step up. Master Ball? No, I'm not going to waste the Master Ball yet. Not that there really is anything else that I need to use it on, but like that I can think of. Dialga and Palkia are both decently easy to catch. I don't think there's any, like, Heatran you catch isn't super bad. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like using it. Not necessary. Alright. Come on. Stay in the ball, please. In the ball. 1. Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute. Wild Beat Ubuntu 201 as a Master Ball with his name on it. You got it. You got it. Absolutely. Drop a Galaxy right now, I will Master Ball a Bidoof, 100%. Dusk Ball, is this considered a dark area? Distortion World Dusk Ball. Depends on time of day. It doesn't count as a cave, but it does, it is affected by time of day. So the Dusk Ball would work because it is after midnight. So let's try a Dusk Ball. Unfortunately not. Nope, not the Master Ball. Keep checking Ultras. I will be honest, I have caught this thing in like 2 balls before. This is the longest it's taken me to catch this thing, probably ever. And it's paralyzed. Alright. This red bar is ruining my my peacefulness and the music, so Sinnoh, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate that. It's a shame how the little number of diamonds didn't go up though. That's the kicker for me. I'm kidding. Pokeball? I'll try a regular. I mean, I tried a Premier Ball and it shook twice, so what's a regular gonna hurt? Alright. My feelings, apparently. That's what a regular's gonna hurt. Oh, and you've had Ancient Power this whole time and have not clicked anything. Are you good, Red? I am good, Paul. Are you good? Top 3 Pokemon games. This one is number 2. Number 1 is Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2 as one unit, one whole game. And then 3 is an ever-rotating spot depending on how I'm feeling. Some games that are in contention are Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Legends Arceus, if you count that as a main series game, but that would be up there. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are really good. What are some other? Emerald, really good. So the 3rd spot is rotating. Just finished this fight in my ground mono run. That's right. How's that going, CJ? I do remember you saying you were doing your ground mono run. Are you doing that as a Nuzlocke as well, or just a regular mono run? Sure. The Pokemon equivalent of the Devil. Would you like a Heal Ball? No. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't. Slaw, I can't help you with that, unfortunately. Alright, here's the Great Ball. Why is evolving Pichu in Heart Gold so hard? Evolving Pichu in anything is hard because it's a friendship evolution, and those are always annoying. See, guys, this is why I didn't want to shiny hunt it, because it's just going to keep doing this, just being annoying. I don't even know what to... You have to put up rocks. You're paralyzed anyways. I really don't wanna. Got Arceus in 1, Black and White in 2, and Platinum in 3. I mean, yeah, I respect that list. As long, the only lists I don't respect are ones that have like Platinum really low or Black and White really low. Like, as long as they're in, like, your top 5, I think you have, like, the right opinion and you can be respected. But, hey, there we go. About time. Thank you. Anything, like, lower than that, then we start to get in some questionable territory. Nest Ball would be funny. It would have been funny, but I only have 1. I don't want to waste it, necessarily. Not that I couldn't buy more, but... And there he goes to the PC. Yeah, we caught it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm whiny, whiny, whiny. I just want everything to go my way. Wah, 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 wah. Can it and get going, nerd. What level is your team at? Like, level 42-ish. Some's level 41, some's level 40. I think one of them might be level 40, but they're all around there. Yeah, leap into the portal, because that could only turn out well. You really are incredible. Thank you. Go tell Professor Rowan. How about you let me into the cave? Should have named it Casper. Eh. I like leaving my legends with their default names. I need to put a repel on because I didn't need to put a repel on in there, but now I should. Or else I'll get like 18 encounters with... The only thing I know that you can find here, like for sure, are Dusclops. Because I have found a ton of them. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know why I'm not just flying. No, I gotta walk all the way out. There we go. Hey, fainted bird, fly me somewhere. I don't want to be here anymore. Going well, a bit under level for 8th gym, but I have a type advantage. You do. You have the only type advantage, so. Boom, boom, boom. That's what's going to be interesting for me, is I really don't have a type advantage with anything. I do have an Earthquake TM, but I don't know who I want to give it to. Like, I know Tangrowth learns it, but I guess you're the only one I would give it to. I don't want to give it to any of these other ones. You really don't need Ancient Power anymore. But that helps you cover flying types, I guess. Also, I forgot you had Stun Spore. I could have just left you. Maybe I'll just make you forget Rock Smash for, in a minute. I gotta go back and do that, though. Dig? Can anyone learn Dig that wants to? No, Empoleon can. Crazy thing, OP dragons were during these gens. Yep, and that's why we have Fairy type now. Team Fire Dog, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. I don't need to teach Aerial Ace. Why would I teach Aerial Ace? That's not going to do me any good. And I healed. Yes. Alright, let me go chat with the... Hold on. I forgot to check. Let me see what nature and stuff I got. I'm calling it now. It's going to be like minus defense plus regular attack or something like that. I don't know what that is. Lonely, maybe? Naive. It doesn't say. I want to say that's plus speed minus special defense? Boosts the speed stat while decreasing its special defense stat. I do know my natures sometimes. So yeah, that's actually probably one of the worst natures we could have gotten. You don't need plus speed and you need defenses, so I would have actually rather had the other way. Just meet me right in the doorway, why don't you? Jeez. The lakes Pokemon return to their homes. Okay, cool. You don't have the Sunny Shore Gym badge. Gee, Professor, I wonder why I don't have the Sunny Shore Gym badge. It's almost like I couldn't go there. And that's what's even worse, is that they make you fly back here, but if they left you there, you could just go. I don't know if there's actually anything stopping you. Can you go back there? Maybe you can go there first. I don't know. Gotta get an ice type for Cynthia. Yeah, I mean, I'll teach something ice beam or something maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll just power through it. It's fine. Definitely not going to go very badly for me. Are you going to use Giratina E4? Nope, I'm going to stick with this team. Now, could I? Probably. Should I? Probably. But I'm not, so. Like, part of me wants to use a Mamoswine, but like, at this point it's too late to really go and train one up, so. Whoops. Okay. Let me do the long process of actually rock climbing back here to go get these 2 items. I don't even remember what they are. It's right there. I was like, where's the thing? Elite 4 and DP are higher level than Elite 4 and Platinum. Yeah, it's the some of the quality of life they did, because as you can tell, I'm already very underleveled and I've been fighting almost every single trainer that's come my way. The only trainers I've skipped a little bit are the trainers that are in the ice area in what's it called? On your way up to the ice gym or whatever, the snow area trainers, because my game and capture was literally lagging so bad that it was like going to crash. So I didn't want that to, I didn't want that to happen. So those are the only trainers I've skipped, and I'm still like 5 levels below what Cyrus just was even, so. Think your team's diverse, are you gonna get charged off? Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be fine. Like, I might lose some things, but I have revives and stuff. I'll beat it one way or another. If I have to reset, I always can. Not gonna be the end of the world to me. I could go that way, but I really don't want to. I don't remember exactly what's that way. So. Hooray! And I know I just said I've been fighting every single trainer, and as soon as I say that, I'm gonna skip over a bunch of trainers real quick. I'm not emulating, Ben. I'm playing on a Nintendo 2DS. 2DS XL, to be specific. Oh, whoops. I forgot to turn my... You know what? That's fine, because I'm going to fight all these trainers. I'll just leave it off for now. Remind me to turn animations back on when I go to the gym. Versus Secret will be your best friend. Yeah, but, I mean, I kind of wanted to just play through. I didn't want to have to grind too much. But, yeah, I do know that does help. Finally, something I can use my Tangrowth on. There hasn't been something for a grass type in ages. Oh, the slurping sound that Gastrodon just made, I've never heard before. That was disgusting. Hidden power. Don't be like HP ice. Okay, you're fine. Imagine this thing is like HP fire. Random Gastrodon playing competitive sets. Machoke? How about you must stop? Sorry, that was bad. Alright, Aerial Ace. Alright, let me go in here. Let me get... Yeah. Let me get yelled at by an Elite Four member really quick. Hey, I'm the fire type guy who only uses like one fire type Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. Fight the gym leader here. Blah, 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 blah. Fight the gym leader. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I can fly to that, right? Please let me... Man, I just wanted to look. Cool team. I appreciate that, Joey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yes, I can fly here now. Did you know that this is Cyrus's hometown? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I couldn't have told you that off the top of the dome. But cool regardless. I feel like this is a very awkward double battle. A grown man sailor and a little kid with an inner tube. Even if it's like a father and son type thing, like it's still just kind of weird, right? That's not just me. It's kind of weird vibes coming off of this. Spark the Mantike. That thing won't survive. To see tomorrow. Goodbye. Hey, Money Marco with the 3 goats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guys, W's for Money Marco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Love the Stunning Shore City music. I love all of Gen 4's music. Gen 4 is great music. Is it nighttime officially? I don't know why I asked that. It is literally way later, but yeah. And Money Marco with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I appreciate that. And Ben Fritt with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, guys. Thank you again. I appreciate that so much. I am trying so hard. We are so close to hitting 1,000 followers. I think if I just get 1 or 2 more of the videos I have in the backlog out, I think we can make it. That's the next big goal, but I appreciate you guys, so thank you. I really need you to get Brave Bird. Like, you're kind of holding me back right now. See, like, Brave Bird kills there. Although, Vital Throw might... Vital Throw's not the one that hurts itself? I thought it was. What's the throw move that hurts itself, then? I thought it was Vital Throw. Brave Bird is good. Brave Bird is amazing. And you give me... what again? Fling. Yeah, you. Submission, that's right. Bridal throw, you always go last. See, there's so many moves that, like, that's why some people complain about when they did some trimming in Gens 8 and, like, a little bit in 7 and then 8. Like, people complain about that, but it really was for the better, man. Like, there was too many moves, few too many Pokemon to really keep track of, like, all of them at the same time. Like some of those moves could be trimmed. So, I'm not complaining too much. You're so lame. Agility, Charm, and I still did half. Just don't click it again. Okay, Agility again. Don't you dare. Batman? I caught a Lopunny, Batman. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, dang it. I was too busy joking it, and then I jumped off the ledge. Besides, Lopunny's the furry answer. Now, if you want to talk the real answer, let's talk about Gardevoir. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Rune with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. And Orion with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Welcome in. How is your night going? Other than now, it's a little ruined, but, you know. I wasn't thinking it until it was brought up to me, so, you know, that's not my... Don't be... How did I know? How did I know it was going to be Staraptor? Good, at least I have speed. They took Vaporeon Dignity too. You know, the funniest part that I have noticed about the Vaporeon copy pasta is that in it, it says it has high HP and defense. Which, yes, it does have high HP. Its defense is base 60 or 65, one of the two. So, like, that's not that high. That's what's hilarious to me, is that it is not that high of a stat, and they made sure to go out of their way to include it in the copy pasta, and it's like... I was gonna say, one of these has an item in it. It was this one. I didn't feel like picking up the dowsing machine to get to it, so. Best route theme in probably any game, by the way, but it's like, let's just vibe for a second. Listen to, chill out and enjoy the theme. Like I said, man, Gen 4, Gen 5 music, I could literally just sit back in a chair all day and just have it blasting through my ears and just, like, it's just so calming. Like, I can't actually keep listening to it or I will fall asleep sitting in my chair right now. I am not even joking. Wow. X Smash, I guess. Wow. Crit me for 3 damage. Thanks. I just don't think Mega Drain would do it, so I wanted to... Gen 5 bike theme is the best, hands down. I'm gonna be honest. That's the one, like, theme I cannot stand. It's not Gen 5's. Gen 5's is great, but the bike theme in almost every game is terrible. I wish I could turn it off. Not because it's actually a bad song, but because I want to hear the route music. I don't want to have to, like, go in and out of a route or do some weird stuff just to hear the route music. I want to just hear it. Like, yeah, I don't actually mind the bike theme that much. It's whatever. It's okay. But I don't want to have to hear it over the route music that is 10 times better. That's all. Play the bike theme as much as you want otherwise, but... National Park theme, Gen 2 or Forest Fire? Exactly. And guess what I'm doing 90% of the time? Riding my bike through it to get through it if I'm in there. That's what I'm... Dang it. That's what I'm saying. No crit, ancient power, just wipe. All right, word. And we're doing the exact same thing again. 5, 6, 1, 3, 2, 4. See, I wouldn't even go through. You're more dedicated than I am to discovering those. I don't memorize them. I hear them and I was like, oh, okay. But Lakes and Platinum of Crazy Music, I love the lake theme. The lake theme and the lake trio theme or whatever, like the spirits, their actual theme, also fire. What was there? Something I was gonna look up real quick. Ow, I forgot you get Ice Beam. Ow! Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. Tangrowth, Gen 4. When do you get... You don't. And it's not even a... You just don't get Giga Drain. Oh, you do. It's a TM. How do I get that? Giga Drain Pokemon Platinum. Okay. I will go get that in a minute. Because I want Giga Drain on this thing. Really? It's a Finneon and you couldn't even finish it off? And then you get whirlpools, then you get stuck. Okay. Is that the last one? No, not even close. Not even close. I was tempted to go get it first. Okay, I'll do it after this one. Of course, this guy's got 3. I should have done it before. Not watching because no Infernape. I'm using a different one, man. I didn't want to be basic. Everyone uses Infernape. Easy on my guy, give him to me if you don't like him. Which one? Who am I giving to you? I mean, the answer is no one, but like, which one do you want? Yeah, man, like, I didn't want to just, you know, everyone uses Infernape. It's basic, and I was already using Staraptor and Luxray. I didn't want to be basic. Mangle. I mean, this is just the first work he's put in forever. Because I haven't had a chance to fight a lot of water types. Like, everything I've been fighting recently has been poison or flying or ice or Dilu with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So that's all. I'm not hating on him. I'm going easy on him. I'm just trying to, you know, trying to make it work. Hey, and Dilu with the rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know why I don't necessarily need to heal, but... Alright. There it is. I should have actually gone down from Salacion, probably. I think would have been faster, but whatever. Oh, we get to hear the route theme again, until I start surfing, but... This way. And we don't get to hear it anymore. Unfortunately. I don't have a repel on. How do you get a traded Pokemon? I traded it with myself. I have a second DS and a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold, so I just traded with myself. Because in case you didn't know, you can trade with Heart Gold and Soul Silver from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well, maybe not Diamond and Pearl, but at least Platinum. I'm sorry. I must leave you. Beautiful rock music. I'm sorry. Alright, sorry Mega Drain, you're gone. That song is a bop. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Going right, have a good night. I'll see you later, Paul. I'm sorry if that message just came through. I wasn't looking at that chat, but I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night. All the way this way. Do I even have cut? I don't think I do. I don't. Well, anyone in chat know what that item is back there behind that tree? I really don't feel like going to get it. I don't feel like teaching something cut just for one item. If it's worth it, I'll just go grab my Bidoof out of the PC, but if it's not worth it, I'm just gonna leave it. Now, you know what? The more I think about it, you don't get any moves that are actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I guess I'm just wrong. Omni Boost? Woohoo! I actually got it. And I outspeed now, even though this is only neutral. Aqua Tail, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're better than that. You know better than that. I'll stay in. I got an Omni Boost. I'm not afraid of you. Alright, let me Giga Drain again. Save a couple ancient powers for the next trainer, who I am positive will also have a Gyarados. Why do you have a level 40 Remoraid, by the way? Why couldn't it just be an Octillery? Is an Octillery really that much of a, like, step up for this part of the game? To where you couldn't just give him an Octillery? Like, I'm not sure I believe that. I'm not 100% sure I believe that. Again, like, a level 44 Remoraid. You couldn't have just given an Octillery? Like... Bullet Seed. Yeah, sure. Use Bullet Seed on a grass type. That's going to be fantastic. Slam. No, you don't need Slam. What's your nature, by the way? I forgot. I forgot all of my natures. I know my Staraptor is Adamant. I remember that one, and I want to say my Empoleon is Modest. You're Quirky, which is neutral. You're Sassy, which is plus speed minus defense, I think. Sirius is neutral. Yes, you're Modest, you're Adamant, and you're Adamant as well. I do remember that now. Too perfect. Okay, you're a fan club, and okay. Oh. You're that, and you're a size. They said this Bullet Seed will do numbers. Yeah, apparently. This Bullet Seed's really gonna rock this Tangros world, even though it's a grass type which resists it and has high defense. You could have evolved like 4 times by now. Why are you still a Luxio? Really? I'm trying to just get out of here. Okay. Not what I expected there, but... Okay, and there's nothing there. I am putting on a repel because if I don't, I will run into like 4 more encounters. Alright, let me heal up. Whoop, 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 whoop. And with that being said, guys, I was going to try to beat the game today, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So tomorrow we'll do Gym 8. We'll do the Victory Road. We'll do the League. We'll do as much post-game content as I can. I was going to try to do a rematch for all that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hard team for sure. Classic team comp. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best to use some bangers. Nothing but bangers on the team, on the squad. But yeah, guys, so with that being said, I am going to wrap up stream there. I do unfortunately have somewhere to be in the morning pretty early. So that's, otherwise I would keep going, but yeah, make sure if you have not already follow so you don't miss out on any of my content. Drop the link to my Discord one more time if you want it. It's also on my Twitch and my YouTube. You can check it out to join in. But yeah, no, just thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. Everyone who followed, gifted, anything like that, whether you're doing that or just lurking, means the world to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much, and have a good night, everybody.